Hi guys, I hope everybody's having a fantastic day. Whether you're watching this in the morning, in the afternoon, or in the evening, I'm glad you're all here. Today, we are going to attempt to, I've already got a titanium ball cage in here, but I have not switched out the spring. This was a titanium ball cage kit from OCD for EDC, and I hooked Shane up with the actual titanium ball cage and the steel ball, but I kept the spring because he had a light spring, and the that's a tool, and the ceramic ball to try to swap this out. I haven't done it yet because I really hadn't thought about it much. I found this the other day, thought it'd be something cool to do. Got a little Slick-A-Mall to try to put a little washer grease on here. Also from OCD for EDC. I'll leave his link in the description. First, I wanted to say thank you guys for taking the chance to come in and watch this disassembly. There will be a full updated review coming on this knife. Probably my favorite Spyderco in the collection, especially with the rock scale design mod. But I just want to thank you for coming in. Ask you, if you haven't yet and you're so inclined, if you'd please hit that subscribe button and the bell notification icon. Really help me out. I want to thank all the channel members. Thank you guys and gals so much. I appreciate each and every one of you. And now let's keep our fingers crossed and kind of get into this. So I think what I'm going to have to do, I think I'm going to need a T6 for the clip, T8 for the body, and T10 for the pivot. Let me see. Nope, T8. I think what I'm going to have to do is to get these scales, since I don't have scales, since I've actually got, well, I do have scales, but I don't have liners. I think I'm going to have to pivot the scales. Jesus. It's tight. That might have been Loctited. Let's see here. Get that one out. All right. Now, all right, let me get my little Weehaw. I has done Loctited it. Let's go stubby. Stubby's always got a little power when you need it. Hopefully we won't need it on all of them. All right, I'm probably doing this wrong, but we live and learn, right? So I'm going to take my pivot out. See what happens if I pop this scale off. Kind of got to get it off that lanyard tube. All right, so there we have, let's see if I can get this out without, pop that up without getting that other scale. Let's see how we're going to do this. I think I'm going to have to take this one out so I can rotate that back spacer up. There we go. I think this is going to get us where we need to be. Let's do this. Give this a little loosey-goosey here, just so it'll rotate. There we go. All right. There goes our ball. Now, I want to take this out. The spring just shot off, but that's fine because I'm not going to use that spring. So I don't actually need to look for it right now. But how do I get this biatch out? Let's take the blade off. There we go. All right. So I want to make sure that my ball, this is my top side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to real quickly clean this up. Guys, that washer just jettisoned. I mean, that spring just jettisoned. Like you would not believe. It shot over my shoulder. It's in the kitchen there somewhere behind me. But I'm not going to worry about it. Because like I said, I don't really need it. I'm trusting that I'm going to like this lighter spring. I'm going to just clean off this one side. I'm not going to take the pivot all the way out. But I am going to try to just clean up that side before I put some Slick-A-Mall on it. Clean up this little washer. See all the Loctite on my table there? All right. Now, what we're going to do, I'm going to clean up the grooves of this because it's got some dirt and grime in there from being used, as it should. Need a little brush. Need my little pew-pew cleaning brush. Get that thing out of those ridges. Almost got it. Alright. I think that's good enough for my OCD. Get in there just a couple more times. Alright. Now, this is where we hope it's not going to be too tricky. So I'm going to get my spring and my ball. This little tool's for something, so I'm going to keep it out. I'm going to put this ball in my ball cage. Put my spring with no tension on there. Now I'm going to get my Slick-A-Mall ready. Just Slick-A-Mall myself. Let's reuse this Slick-A-Mall. Let's do this. Slick-A-Mall that. Slick-A-Mall that. And guys, I always use too much lube. So do your own thing with the lube. I am not a professional, but I do like Slick-A-Mall. So now I'm going to drop my blade. Nope, I'm going to position my ball cage without losing my ball. All right. All right. I need to get my blade back on. Whoops, it jumped on me. That is not good. Let's do this. Let's get our blade. Let's get that one screw in. I'm going to try not to jettison. Not exactly lined up. There we go. You got to make sure that that back spacer lines up with the threads, or you're shit out of luck, like I happen to be. Let's see. There we go. All right, so now we'll take a little more Slick-O-Mall. Just a little dab. Pop our washer in. Pop our pivot. These are rock scale design scales, by the way. They are the bomb diggity scales. Snap that back together. All right. Let's do this. Let's get our pivot. Get our body screw. This is probably not going to want to go in. It doesn't look lined up. One more body screw. Always back it up first to make sure it gets lined up. Much smoother spring. Dead nuts. Dead nuts. Booyah. Guys, I think that is going to be an easy little upgrade. I think that kit was maybe 15 bucks. I don't remember. I'll leave a link, like I said, to OCD for EDC, Justin's, and Molly's website. You guys can go check it out. But, whoops. Just remember that you've got to take the other side. If you've got liners, Justin's got a video on YouTube. I've got this video, but the trick is to make sure you pivot this top back spacer. Why's my clip not lining up? There we go. You've got to make sure when you take your one side off that you take this screw out so that you can pivot that up and not have your blade locked in when you go to push the ball lock back in. That's what I ran into. Let's see here. Let's come on. Then I just wiggle the clip. This is an MX Gear deep carry clip. Just wiggle it till it gets its hole. And then I tighten her down. Get in there and tighten that down. Tighten my body screws. Oh guys, much better without that stiffer spring. So that is the Manix 2 spring upgrade from OCD for EDC. When you order it, it comes with a titanium ball cage, and it comes with a steel ball and the ceramic ball that I just put in. So it comes with both. Great kit. I'm stoked to try it out. I can tell it's going to be banging. Thank you, OCD for EDC, for letting me hook this up off your website. And guys, I appreciate you. Look at all that grease in there. Told you I've over-greased it. But it feels like cash money. There's just so much, it's so much easier to pull that ball lock back. I need to get it broken in again. But yeah, guys, that is the Manix 2 ball cage upgrade. And I appreciate you all for taking the time to watch it. I love each and every one of you. As always, I ask that you please look out for the guy or gal to your left. Please look out for the guy or gal to your right. Please look out for each other. Go forward with love in your heart, always. And please choose debate, not hate. I love you all. Be up. Peace.